Dunky and Bumpy. And the king. Don't pee. Don't pee. Don't pee. Don't. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Don't pee. God damn it. Hey, welcome back. So we got the floor done. It needs a couple of more days to dry before I'll walk on it. I can walk on it now, but it's not, it's been raining and it's been cold, and I think I want to give it a few days to really dry out before I feel comfortable like just walking around on it. For today, we have the doorway on the menu. Wait, where is it? Right here. So I'm gonna try to build the archway for the doorway. I have some bamboo, I have some rebar. I'm gonna see what I can like experiment. And then once I have that done, right there, the entryway to the second dome, I'm gonna just build one step, and so that it's got a nice base to lay on. So I'm gonna do that second. We also have some guys coming, and they're gonna redo the fence. So they're bringing in posts, and then they're gonna redo some of the outer fence because it's starting to fall apart. And then my uncle's coming. He's gonna help me with whatever. He'll probably clean out some of the remaining like landscaping things out in the front especially. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to figure out how I'm gonna frame the doorway. And my finger is bleeding from all the concrete yesterday. Kinda interesting. This is what we got so far for the frame of the doorway. I'm using this bamboo that I got. The neighbors graciously gave me some. So that's what we got so far. Like everything in this build, it's a little wonky. It's really hard to work with. Yeah, it's really hard to work with bamboo. So yeah, it's a little. The front is more narrow than the back is more narrow than the front, and I think I'm gonna lower this a little bit. So yeah, today I didn't get much done. However, the doorway which I was building out of bamboo, I'm going to make out of metal. I just found somebody that can do it relatively cheap, so it'll be a little bit stronger. I'll have that done by Thursday. I still don't have any bricks, so I'm waiting for the bricks. So far today, what I did end up doing was I'm framing out the steps that go to the second dome, and that's just what it's looking like. So we got 2 steps. It's gonna be a 3rd step right there, and then yeah, I'm gonna split the difference between, you know, that's the top of the concrete form, and then there's another step. I guess I'll have it bring down right here, so it's maybe like a 20 centimeter step, maybe a little less, a little bit more actually. Anyways, I'm gonna pour, I think I'll come back tomorrow. I'm gonna pour concrete here, and then I'm pretty sure I'll do concrete here also. I'm gonna just make a quick like concrete form. I put rebar in it so that the concrete that I pour for this foundation will tie into it. So that's gonna hold it in from moving, because I wanted to put 2 pieces of rebar here to tie this into that foundation, but I don't have a drill strong enough to penetrate the concrete. Tomorrow I might go and see if they sell something strong enough. But other than that, yeah, this is probably the most productive thing I did today. One thing that I didn't really keep in mind, and it's gonna come out a little bit narrow, is I framed this out thinking that this would be like the width of the walkway, but I didn't take into account that, you know, the brick is 10 centimeters plus in width, so it's gonna take like this much room on both sides, and this length is 1.20 meters or 1.10 meters, so this walkway is only going to be 90 centimeters wide, so it's gonna be a little narrow, but what are you gonna do? I didn't really think about it too much. I think it's still gonna be okay. Obviously it's gonna have an archway also, and then yeah, so that's what we got. My uncle came and he built the fire, he cooked some food, and he just left, and now I'm just here pondering life and thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I think I'm basically ready to start laying the brick. I got the bricks that came in yesterday afternoon, and I just made the compass. So these are the bricks. They're called hollow bricks because of this part here. They're hollow. And because of the angle that I'm laying these, you know, the bottom's got a little bit of an angle. So there's going to be quite a bit of mortar down here. And then I'll raise it up a little bit here. So this gap right here, I'll just fill it up with a bunch of mortar. But let's see. So this is the compass arm. It's gonna follow the whole circumference. And it should be about the same spot everywhere. The reason that the compass is now above the ground is because the dome is half a sphere basically, but I'm building like a section of a sphere. So I'm not only building the curve, I'm building like the curve underneath as well, below the equator. So it's going to be like that. And so that's the amount of the below the equator I'm going. And because of that, there's going to be an angle like this, bit of an angle like that. And so before I lay the bricks, I'm going to buy like a reinforcing mesh. It's made out of stainless steel, I think. So these bricks have this channel that goes along. And I think what I'll do is the first, you know, maybe every couple of bricks, I will lay a really thin piece of rebar in the channel, so that's gonna give it some strength as well, so that it doesn't, you know, it doesn't break out. That's the idea. I'm already preparing my mind in case it breaks, because this is the first dome, so we're experimenting. So if it all breaks, that's okay. That's just the way it is. This is the passageway to the next dome. I got the steps going. 1, 2. I'll build a third one now. And that should be it. So let's get started on that. So this is now framed out. You got 1, 2, 3 steps. You know, each step is gonna get 3 pieces of rebar. 2. So we'll get 2 going this way, 2 here, 2 here, and then I'll tie all of those together, and then I'll tie 3 of them coming down here. So 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3 coming down. That's the plan. So I'm going to add some rebar now and see what it looks like.
Es 110 peguas.
110 peguas. Ahora coi ahí transformador, pero si esa mira na chufa mi. Ya pura na cuija.